Issue management is a critical measure of the effectiveness of a risk management program because it's a key component in identifying your risk and being able to mitigate potential risk. By early identification of those issues, you can solve the problem before it's more widespread, whole scale across the institution. And at the same time, by remediating it more quickly, it allows you to solve the problem, fix the issue before a regulator comes in with a fine or there's any reputational harm. There are a few key challenges we see at organizations related to issue management. So the first is that issue management is often siloed across business lines and across lines of defense. That leads to duplicate efforts and wasted time at the end of the day. We also see a lack of accountability. So who's responsible for solving that issue? Who's responsible for getting to closure? And by not having that accountability, you don't ultimately solve the real problem. There's a cultural issue at the same time. So you'll solve the quick fix, you'll do whatever you need to do to get the issue off of your books, but that doesn't necessarily mean you solved the real problem, and by not solving the real problem, the issue will continue to come up again. There are a few key benefits for adopting an agile issue management approach. So the first is gained efficiency. By automating your issue management process, by having a data-driven solution, it's much more easy to realign your resources so that people aren't focused on this activity. They can focus more on customer-facing roles. Another wonderful benefit is that you're solving the real problem, you're fixing your issues, so at the end of the day, you have less likelihood of a regulatory fine, and you also are having a much lower impact to your customers, and your customers are having ultimately a much better experience.